You're working more hours than last year, pushing harder, but still you are stuck at making the same revenue, stuck at the same results. And that's what you've been taught, right? And it definitely works in the beginning. If you're putting in more work, because most people, they are just not working, so they'll get more results. But what nobody tells you is they learn this kind of belief where they have to work hard to earn more. And the same thing happens with people who've grown up around hardworking parents. That belief is already inside of them, and it will bring them only so far, because at a certain point, you need a different way of operating. Because in the beginning, you will have more calls, you will have more clients because you're just putting in the work more. You will get a better physique. But at a certain point, you need to change the code you're working from, because that hard-working guy is going to burn out. I know a lot of millionaires who are struggling mentally, and there's guys who are working a job and they're way more happy than the millionaire, because the millionaire is pushing so hard that eventually he's not even happy making this much money. Because what happens to people who always work hard, they could be working on the wrong things, perfecting details, looking to improve small things, doing stuff themselves which they shouldn't be doing. But if you're in the right identity, you would already not be doing these things. You would focus on the things that that identity would be doing. It might feel productive, but if you're truly honest with yourself, it's gonna end up giving you no results at all. And time is your most precious asset, so you should be using that time more efficient and for the things that actually matter. It can be in business, but it can also be with your family or friends. And for some people, working more actually ends up avoiding the things they actually need to do to grow. You max out the input that you can control in order to avoid the ones that scare you. So the ceiling was never your capacity. More working hours just buys you more places to hide from the things you have to do. And the famous saying goes, if working harder means making a lot more money, then the guys in construction, the guys in catering who are working their ass off, they would already be millionaires. So you know you have to rebuild this, and the good thing is you actually can rebuild this, reinstall the code you're operating on. So that's the actual work you have to do. If you want to see how, DM me the word alchemy.